haven't been watching LPL for a while, let's just point out, FPX are the aggro team.
Actually roam around and cause terror on the rift.
See, I have experienced that in solo queue. First hook does land. That's going to be a good trade.
Of course, the instant exhaust force Ignite down as well, and the trade goes pretty well as ultimately Nautilus lands the hook. It doesn't have any follow-up damage.
Well, didn't mention the Predator early on, but it is a Predator Trundle. Usually it's press the attack for the burst damage, but the Predator is active on your screen.
Keep in mind, right, Jace, one of the champions without defensive move blocks, so if you can find that gank around next time, he's got to slowly walk through the play, and it's not going to look very good. Goes for a quick trade. Keep in mind it is Conqueror Jace, not the phase rest. You also don't have that as a play around the slow. But Doumbé is here. He's got his own Predator. Going to find himself the taunt and the knockup. And Khan will flash to safety.
So Khan was trying his best not to burn the flash there, but the bonus, oh, hang on, Candy just going in.
Ignite, pillar, damage. Doumbé gonna get himself the knockup and flash away. He will just survive the Ignite, but the team is coming in for a little bit more as Showmaker wants in. Channeling the taunt, not gonna find it. Good patience, and Showmaker gets first blood of the group stage as it's a 1-0 game.
Transition off of that top side gank into the Rift Herald again, and it's about to go down.
Looking to go for a smite fight though. He's gonna jump in, hit the eye, and Canyon lands the smite. They're gonna find themselves Herald. Flash to grab it, and he gets the kill thanks to Subjugate. This is looking pretty good. Canyon though doesn't have a good way out. They will finally get the first kill of the game, but Showmaker still trades one back. Now Nuggery left alone, doesn't have a flash, doesn't have a way out, and it's a 4-1, 5-1 game because in bot lane we've got a tower dive. Misfortune Yumi shows up, and LWX falls down.
Oh, if it just opened up, and the smite is what finishes it there, so they're able to get the Rift Herald, they're able to get the kills afterwards. There's their Misfortune ultimate to finish it off after the flash. And
2 versus 2 once they got a couple levels under their belt. Showmaker has had consistent control over the mid lane, and Khan, outside of getting ganked, has done a really good job in the 1v1, but now he's in a 1v2.
Okay, Khan, he's still got flash, he's got the ult, he's got ways to get out, but they want to hold cooldowns and knows, actually, I can just walk the rest of the way out, makes it happen. Mid lane turret falling rapidly. This turret's losing all of its health, and they may just finish it off with the Herald here as well. Doumbé can do his best to wave clear, but first turret is going down at 12 minutes.
Huge stuff here for Damwon. Really has 2 built into the kit with the ultimate and the dash. So as long as Ghost has good positioning, it's probably going to go down as well, top tower. So the map is going to be wide open for them. There's going to be so much territory for them to split push with. So much territory for Showmaker on this LeBlanc to get into Fog of War, look for those picks.
So you can see right now on the cross map happening that when it comes to what Damwon is doing, they're investing in the Herald, they have the push in top, and they will be able to control the mid wave as well. Doumbé doing what he can to try and get the bot lane tower, and you can also see all the vision that has been invested towards the bot side of the map. So at the very least, FPX have good setup for the next Drake, and Damwon will be forced to use their vision to...
Some stuff done top side, and they have gotten a single turret with bot lane dying, but hey look, here's a Rift Herald, here's bot lane turret dying, and just the pace is still too good from Damwon Kia.
Yeah, and they won't have to let up on that pace. You can run this Rift Herald straight into turret number 2. Still to this day, after the changes to the extra gold in secondary turrets on side lanes, I think they are underrated by so many teams still. These are big objectives, huge cash in, bunch of extra gold here for the side of Damwon, being able to get 2 on the bottom side as far as the tower goes. And Canyon...
Ooh, the flash to block Doumbé. Canyon is down 3 levels and thinks he can beat the opposing mid laner. So far, so good. Khan and Showmaker are on the way. He's gonna jump out, but no, gets stopped by the pillar. Doumbé has enough health to survive for now, but a flash follow. Khan kills him over the wall, gets the shield bow pop, but LWX is on the chase, gets the missing health pop, and they should have enough damage, and he will go down. A 1-for-1 after all that.
Wow, I can't believe FPX actually just tried to save their boy there. They could have just looked to trade it for a Drake. So many members of Damwon were committing to the top side, but they said, no, we want to fight, we want to try and save him, but now Showmaker has caught Crisp out of position, and I don't think he's going, get out of this.
No. This is a dead Nautilus.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Nautilus, literally one of the slowest move speed champs in the game.
Yes. Thanks to Showmaker's great awareness and, of course, the damage that he brings on this LeBlanc, they were able to come out on top. So well played for Damwon. They continue to extend the...
And here comes the push towards top. Fun plus Phoenix will they defend top lane tier 2. It's a pretty big gold prize if it happens. Tion taking actually pretty meaningful poke from Barrel's Qs as the Yumi keeps scaling, and he's gonna have to jump over, take some decent damage, but does not get fully tagged up by Showmaker, so stays alive. But now, Primary Engage is kind of out of there. Crisp is frontlining and just Your team's nowhere nearby. How are you there? 8th kill goes over. This turret's gone.
Yeah, and guess what? We're towards the later stages of the game. We say this at only 21 minutes.
Yeah.
But these are the stages where, yeah, guess what? Yuumi is on that LeBlanc. It becomes so insanely difficult to do anything about timer here, being Dragon number 3 for Damwon and them having full map control.
Oh, Chris.
Uh-oh.
That's not how you play that one. Jumps into a... yeah, he's dead. All right, Pharaoh gets the kill credit. Love to see it. Get him on the board. He's been a pretty important member of the team. Tion flashing to safety to stay alive. I'm dead. Dunk, Gore Drinker, whatever, I'll die. Bullet time because they don't need the cooldown anyway. Just get the kill completed. Now chasing for a little bit more. A couple of members left alive. Sunderer here as well. They've got Yuumi for good measure if they need it. Now Crisp is in, but again, you cannot smite this one. It's not going to be really contestable. Just don't screw it up. There's the combo. There's the kill. Okay, how about the team fight? Showmaker. Crisp just missing constantly. The anchor's too early. Gonna get knocked down. Showmaker runs another one on the board. 11-2. And yeah, that's gonna be a good flash for Nuggery, but the chase down is still there. Falls to his old team. He spent 3 years on Damwon, including one in Challenger. They're gonna take him down all the same. They don't need him. They're gonna go for the second trophy here.
How devastating is this combo? You get hit by a Yuumi slow, then the MF slow comes on top of you, and you're like, okay, I've gotten away from this one. Then the pillar kills the Baron, and they find themselves with an 11k gold lead in their first. Because you're seeing right now, trying to force FPX away from the tower, and slowly but surely, Damwon is going to break into the base of FPX.
Okay, you can see several top side, Yuumi, plus the Showmaker heading down to the bottom side. No poke just yet, but they can't find a route on a con. Looking at a wave clear on the bot side, that's all they're gonna get as the cannon chips away at top lane. Tian burns the stopwatch, survives a bit of damage, but they're gonna get him with round 2. Yeah, bullet time lasts long enough. The time is longer than a stopwatch, and so they knock that one down. Kill, turret, and now inhibitor. Top lane is cracked. Still 35 seconds left on Baron. Will they get Nexus with it as well? Only 27 minutes in the game, and Damwon Kia have been slaughtering their chief competition in the group stage as the second inhibitor falls, and with 20 seconds left, they're waiting for the next 2 mid-waves to come in. Mid-wave almost here, top side coming in soon, and they're backing off. They're saying, you know what? Nexus will not can sometimes really hamper your draft. If you're ready to pick the champion, you're just down one asset in every champ select, and that can really matter. Here we go, the push on the bottom side. Tian gonna get a locket from Chris, but it's not gonna matter too much. He's going back to the fountain anyway. Showmaker still wants to get a bit more done. Will continue to distortion back. Does not want to stay inside the opposing base. Level 16, though, means that's a really big QR chunk if he wants it.
And let's be clear here, too. This stomp is not all afforded to a Yuumi pick, right?
That is true.
This team is outplaying across the board on FPX with a lot of the collapses. Yeah, the Yuumi was quite essential in some of the chase downs there, especially jumping on Canyon for the second one. But let's take a look at how they finish it out, because it should be only bottom side left.
They're gonna stay in backdoor the turret. Here comes the ultis in, and Crisp is gonna find yet another death. Ults in, the flash to get the root, and that's Nuggery going down as well. Dies to his old team. Khan gonna lifesteal back up, dodges Tien. Dunk comes to the other side of the map and just gonna die to Showmaker anyway. A double kill is in for Ghost, and they're just gonna start taking names. Fun plus Phoenix limited to 2 kills in their opening game of Worlds 2021. Doomy gonna drop as well. They make sure the Fountain doesn't have anything to say about it. And an 18-2 absolute slaughter. Under 30 minutes, Damwon Kia came to play.
Okay, so winning.